Okay, listen, what we're gonna do is not judge me for the amount of books that I have right now, and it's only the middle of March. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie, and today we're gonna be doing a book haul. Today, I do have quite a bit of books that I have accumulated over the month. It is only the middle of the month, and this is how many that I have gotten so far, and I also have one on the way. I didn't buy these all full price. I did go to a bookstore or a book warehouse really, and they had like great deals on all these books, so they weren't full price, and I did go a little crazy there. I got some older books, some newer books, and then I did pay full price for 2 of these, and then 2 of them are from Book of the Month. So I haven't done too bad. I did say I was on a book buying ban, but someone at work told me about it's called a book fair, and it's a book warehouse, and you go in and they're sectioned off from like the children's books to YA to adult to audiobooks that they sell. It was really cool. They didn't have like a lot of newer stuff, but they did have a lot of backlist titles. I just got a few from there. I think it's like 6 I got. Maybe get to those in the end of this and just go through what, go by timeline. We'll go by timeline of when I bought these. The first book that I bought this month, I had no business buying. I don't know why I did it. It was an impulse buy. I saw it. It had just come out and everyone else was trying to find it. So I was like, if everyone else is trying to find this and I happen to stumble upon it, why not just get it? And I've already said previously that I have not read the first book yet. I got a little bit into it and I am trying to maybe finish it this month. Things aren't looking too good, but we will try our best here. And that is House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. I explained the first book in another video. I'm not gonna read anything about this because I don't want to get spoiled at all. I know this one isn't living up to the hype, I think. I've seen a lot of bad things about this book, and so now I'm like, why am I even reading these at all? So other people are saying that it's good, but I haven't seen the best reviews. So I won't be talking about this one. I don't know what it's about. I only know that the first one is about Bryce, I think is her name, and Hunt. And they go on an adventure to find out who murdered a bunch of people. That's all I know. Sounds very good to me. I hope to get to it soon. I don't know how soon I will get to it because they are huge. They are just such big books. So we shall see when I get to them. Next up, I think it's actually a fairy book that I got this month for February, but I got it in March, so I'm just gonna count it as getting it in March. And that is Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Can we just take a second to just appreciate this and this, and also this and this? Like, what? They outdid themselves. I did end up getting a damaged one the first time, and I emailed them and they sent me another copy, so I'm very happy and pleased with that because it's so beautiful. I didn't want a damaged copy, and now my friend has that one. I guess I will just read, oh no, I can't pronounce this name. Just read the blurb thing. There are many legends about my mother. That's it. It's a lush, dreamy gem of a novel, strikingly evocative, tense, and heartfelt. Takes a beloved Chinese legend and reimagines it into a gorgeously spun romantic fantasy. Sold. I'm sold. I am sold. That just sounds glorious to me. I actually haven't seen much on this book. I don't really know if anyone that I know has read it yet, but I think it looks, it physically looks stunning, and that has me sold. So I'm so excited to read this. Epic, romantic, and enthralling. I love this book. Stephanie Garber. Everyone loves Stephanie Garber. So and it's by Sulin Tan. Next, okay, I think I got my book of the month book. I was having a bit of a situation when it came to the book of the month picks. I didn't know which one I wanted. I really wanted what is it? Tell Me Everything, is that what it's called? But I promised myself to not get any add-ons because I was on a book buying ban. And we see how that turned out. But so I didn't get any add-ons, and I was gonna get Tell Me Everything and My Body to get those two as an add-on, but I didn't, and I stuck to it, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get my credit and move on and maybe get an add-on next month. So with that being said, I picked the thriller option, which is The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. I know I'm regretting it. To be honest, I have not seen any good things about this book, and I just got the audiobook on Libby for this, and I think I'm gonna start it soon. But now I'm regretting decisions have been poorly made. I shouldn't have gotten this one. I should have gotten Tell Me Everything. It was a little out of my comfort zone, so I was like, I'll just get it as an add-on another month instead of picking it as my credit. But I should have just gotten it. I should have just did it. This one is about Meet the Residents of Number 12, Rue des Amants. I can't speak French. Beautiful old apartment building in the City of Light. The socialite, the nice guy, alcoholic, the girl on the verge, and the concierge. Everyone's a neighbor, everyone's a suspect, and everyone knows something they're not telling. See You in Paris. It sounds really good. But this author is a hit or a miss for a lot of people, and I have not read anything by this author, so I'm scared. I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared. But I will let you know my thoughts if I end up getting to this one, which I should very soon. The cover's nice. I like the pink action going on here. Next up, we have the books that I got from, I don't know what the book fair is called, or Green Valley Book Fair. That's what it's called. I went an hour away to go to this. And they have stickers on them, and I can't take them off without ripping them. And it's really hurting me, I tell ya. First book that I have from the book fair that I went to is called, it's an older book, and it's a part of the Anna and the French Kiss series. And that is this Isla or is it Isla? Someone tell me. Anyways, it is either Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. I remember loving Anna and the French Kiss. It was very atmospheric. It really threw me into, I think it was set in Paris. It was very atmospheric, and I don't remember too much about what it was about, but I do know that it was very cute. It was a very light read, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I thought, when I saw this, why not give this one a go? This is driving me up the wall. I can't get it off. I don't know who did that. It wasn't me. But it's like that, and they were all like that, so I just had to go with it. This one looks pretty cute. I don't know what this one is about. It is in New York, I believe. So I love New York. I love going to New York. It's probably my favorite place ever. So very excited to get to this one. Next up, we have You Have a Match by Emma Lord. Oh God. This one is a little bit damaged. I didn't realize that. This one is also a Reese book club pick. I don't know what this one is about either. I don't really know what any of these are about, but I know that I've seen these, and they were all like $5, $3, $2. So I was like, why not give these a go, you know? I mean, they're so cheap. Why would I not give these books a chance? So I picked this up. I know that Gabby from Gabby Reads, is that what her thing is? Anyways, I know that Gabby read this, and I don't remember if she liked it or she didn't like it. I think she might have liked it. I know that this author wrote, I think, Tweet Cute. Don't know. Yes. And I've heard pretty good things about that one. So, I mean, this book goes for $19 and I got it for like $4. So, it's pretty much a steal there. When Abby signs up for a DNA service, it's mainly to give her friend and secret love interest Leo a nudge. After all, she knows who she is already. An avid photographer, injury-prone tree climber, best friend to Leo and Connie, although ever since the BEI, big embarrassing incident with Leo, things have been awkward on that front. I'm guessing she likes Leo. Doesn't do good things for me, gonna be honest. Not a big fan of Friends to Lovers. Gonna put that out there. Speaking of Friends to Lovers that I don't like, pretty sure this one is also about Friends to Lovers, and I did not get this one at the book fair, but I just remembered that I got it, and this was the first book that I got of this month, so I thought I should just include it now. And that is Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. This one has been getting so much praise, so I could not pass it up. I got this one with the Amazon deal, the buy 2 get 1, buy 3 get 1, something of those sorts. It was super cheap. I saw it there and I said, why not? It says, the story of the heart can never be unwritten. Sounds like a good time. I think this one is, as I said, Friends to Lovers, and it goes back between now and then, so it like shows what happened between them. That's kind of interesting to me, even though I don't really care for Friends to Lovers. I think that I can get under this one. Hopefully. Hope to get to this one soonish. Hope to get to a lot of books soonish. Back to the book fair books. I got Rules of Vanishing. Nope, that's not the title. Rules for Vanishing by Kate Alice Marshall. I have seen Lexi from, what's her book channel called? Alexandra Roslin? I think, something like that. She read this one and she loves this book, and I love her. I love her channel. I think she's so cute. I love all of her recommendations, and I'm pretty sure this one is a middle grade or YA, one of the two. And this one's supposed to be like super spooky, I think, and atmospheric. Could be wrong. Could be switching this up with something else she's recommended. But it says rules, bones, hearts, all of these can be broken. True story. It could be the Wicked Deep also that she loves. I think that's one of them. So that author blurbed this book. So seems like a winner. Anyone can follow the road, but few will leave alive. Okay. So I went to the back of the warehouse where the adult books were, and I picked up, I think, 3 books, and were all books that I have previously wanted, so I didn't go too crazy. I have been wanting these books specifically, so I'm very happy that I found them for such a cheap price. Like, I couldn't get over the prices. Anyways, the first book of the adult section is Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. I have been wanting to read this one for so long, and they had both the hardback and the paperback, but the hardback was only $1 more than the paperback, so I was like, why not just go wild, you know? And it was only like $6, I think. It's like $5.99. What? I mean, you can't get better prices. I don't know what this one is about. I just know that it is a lot of people's favorites of Ruth Ware's, but this is a lot of people's favorites, and I am so excited to finally have it and finally be able to read it. A ghost story for the 21st century. A gothic thriller with characters you'll really care about. With this book, Ruth Ware proves she's the true heir to Wilkie Collins. Creepy, engrossing, and oh so hard to put down. Need I say more? Need I say more? I don't think I do. Next up, we have another adult book, of course, that I have actually really been wanting to read, and this one's fairly new, along with the next one. I've heard okay-ish things about this book. I do think that I will be listening to this one as well as reading along. And that one is The Other Black Girl by Zakiyah, Delilah Harris. I hope I said their name right. I'm not sure if I did. This one, I think, takes place in a workspace. I don't know too much about this one. I know also this is another one that Gabby liked. So I'm excited to see if I like it as well. I know that I think Mel didn't really care for this one that much. I think it was executed poorly to her. I'm not sure. But I'm really excited to see what I think about it, because I have been really letting a lot of people's views on books kind of change my own perspective on if I want to read it or not. And I need to stop, because you either like them or you don't. And I don't have to have the same opinion as everyone else, just like they don't have to have the same opinion as me. So I don't know why I let people's views persuade me so much. I really adore the cover. I don't know why. The blue on it is really pretty to me. Also hardback. Got it for like $4. Mind blown. Oh my god, the book smell. Next up is a nonfiction book, and I have been wanting this one for so long, ever since it came out. And I think it might be a new add-on of Book of the Month. I'm not sure. And I almost got it as an add-on, I think. It is Somebody's Daughter, and it's a memoir by Ashley Seaford. Super short, but I think that I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I'm not sure which one I'm getting this one mixed up with. I think it's this one. But which one's this about? John Green has blurbed it. And the retail price, it goes for $27.99. I got it for like $4 as well. And it's, I mean, like, this is a brand new copy. Also, the cover of this one is just everything. One of the most prominent voices of her generation debuts with an extraordinary, powerful memoir, the story of a childhood defined by the looming absence of an incarcerated father. Sounds pretty good. I really want to follow along with this one and maybe annotate and stuff with it. I really like to get into the nonfiction books and have them physically so I can annotate and highlight and stuff like that, because it just makes it more personal, you know? I feel like that's what nonfiction books or memoirs specifically are about. I feel like they want you to really take in their story and just, I don't know, connect with it on a personal level and appreciate it for what it is. So I think that having nonfiction memoirs physically is the way to go, in my opinion. And speaking of nonfiction memoirs specifically, this one is a series of essays, and I have been wanting this one so bad. And like I said previously, I decided not to get an add-on this month for Book of the Month. And I had told my friend that I really wanted to get this one as an add-on, and I told her that I was going to get it next month. And then she went ahead and did it and got it as her add-on so kindly. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve her. But she got me this one, and I am so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am. And that one is My Body by Emily Rodishkowski. Rodishkowski. I think that's how you say it. I cannot wait to get into this one. I know Mel read this one and she loved it, and she wants to get a physical copy so she can annotate and or does she have a physical copy? She should. Anyways, I know that she wants to reread it and annotate it and highlight and really connect more to the book that way, like I said, the way that I think these books should be treated. Because I don't really like marking in fiction books for some reason, but when they are nonfiction, I just feel like it just, I don't know, it's just different for me. This one is my most anticipated out of all of the ones that I have bought because I have heard such great things about this one, and it just seems like something that I myself will connect with, and women in general, I think, will connect to this. I'm very excited to get to this one. It probably won't happen this month. I was hoping that it would, but I have so much that I'm reading, which I shouldn't be reading as much as I am, but I am. I do have another book coming in 2 days, and it is elantris or elantris. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Apparently I don't know how to pronounce anything. By Mr. Brandon Sanderson. That is a buddy read for Mel's Discord this month, and I decided to just bite the bullet and buy that one as well because my library did not have it, as I said in my previous vlog, because I went to go get all the buddy reads that I'm doing this month at my library and they had nothing. So I just decided to buy them because I've been lacking on the buddy reads lately, and so I thought, you know what, we'll just buy this and I'll have it. If I don't get to it this month, I will get to it next month for sure. And I know that that one's probably gonna be a chonkster, as all of Brandon Sanderson books are. So the Way of Kings right here. So like 1,200 pages, I think. I think that is all for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you plan on reading any of these books, or if you have any of these books, or if you don't plan on reading any of these books, or if you didn't like any of them, please let me know in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!